need to have at least one production member and one actor of Asian descent. Where am I gonna find these guys?
What time is it?
Steve, can we borrow Cinnamon?
You want to borrow my cat?
Yeah.
When?
Now? How could you? And under the auspices of that what is this word? Ignoramus? Ignominium?
Yeah, we need a whole wedding cake. Like with everything on it and multiple tiers. Yeah, everything. When? I think it's like 12:30 now, so by 2 o'clock, okay? Yeah, the whole wedding cake. Hello? Mom? Can you do a French accent? You can do a French accent, right? It said French accent on your resume. Can you use one of these? Heights! How afraid are you?
Ignoramus.
Ignominious.
Igneous.
Ignominious! Submitted. Yeah, we did it!
Looks great, guys.
Hey, has anyone seen Cinnamon?
Hey, I'm Jay Painter. I'm one of the founders and the artistic director of Face Off Unlimited. We've been working with the Film Lab for a while now and partnering with them. I think we got involved several years ago, 5 or 6 years ago, when we were connected for some casting for our Japanese-style game show, Batsu. And that just led to a relationship where we have been sponsors of the Shootout now for several years, offering our improv comedy classes, offering tickets to our shows. Everything we do is based on the concept of collaborative creation. And so I feel like that's something else that we share with the Film Lab, and definitely the Shootout is the spirit of spontaneity. So it's just another reason why we're just so happy to be a part of it and to be partnering.
Hi, my name's Eric Lau. I'm one of the judges in the 72 Hours Shootout. I've been in the business for 40-some years, and I've been a judge for other film festival too. And one thing I see in a lot of filmmakers in this festival is they're trying to, very ambitiously trying to do a very complicated short film in 2 or 3 days. My advice is try to challenge yourself. Don't go too far. Something short, simple, tell a clear, strong story, not too effect heavy, less location, just good character, good story. Do it in 2-3 minutes instead of 5-10 minutes. Give you more time and just do a good project. You have a better chance to win, to have a strong short story that you can understand and do a good job. Good luck.
I'm Daniel Sakaya. I'm the president at Crossings TV, and I am so excited and so grateful to get to be a judge for this year's Shootout competition again. I really believe in support in what the Film Lab is doing in bringing more diversity to filmmaking, into arts, into entertainment. It's something that we need so much more of today. Maybe you grew up and your parents told you, you couldn't be a filmmaker, you couldn't go into the arts, you couldn't go into entertainment. Maybe you're Asian, they told you that you'd be a doctor or a lawyer or whatever it is. But as a result, today we just don't have that richness of background, of life experience in filmmaking that we could have. So you guys are getting to be part of this new wave of that coming into this industry, and I'm so excited to get to be a part of it. So my advice to you guys for this year is to really think about that theme. I know you only get 72 hours to make this film, and it's not a whole lot of time, but really take time and think about that theme and what it means to you, what you want to say about it, what you want to convey about it, what's your concept, your idea about it, and just really, put yourself into it, because that's how your background, your life experiences, whether you grew up in an ethnic community or you're speaking a second language at home, whatever it is, that's going to come through somehow and create the most meaningful and fantastic film that you can possibly create. So that's my advice to you guys. I really wish you all the best of luck, and I am so excited to get to see what you guys come up with.
Hey, I'm Milton Liu. I'm a juror for this year's 72-Hour Shootout, and it's really a fantastic program. And a word of advice is when you're going out to shoot your films is make sure to ask yourself, why are you the only person that can make this film happen? So, yeah, best of luck, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.
Hi filmmakers, I'm Janice Estrada Cardoso here, live on the lot in Los Angeles, California at NBC Universal, and I want to wish you congratulations on embarking on the 72-Hour Shootout. We are thrilled to see what you're going to put together. Good luck!
I just want to take this opportunity to very briefly address one topic, just one, that is very near and dear to my heart, and that is representation, specifically Asian American representation in entertainment media, so film and television. So I run the Film Lab. It is a small nonprofit that provides resources and produces content that highlights Asian Americans, women, and others of color. And we specifically focus on Asian Americans because unlike most other racial groups, even as our population in this country has increased, our representation on screen in entertainment media has not followed suit. In fact, in many years, it's actually declined. Now, I know there's a lot going on in the world, and whitewashed entertainment may seem like a very trivial issue, but I submit to you that it is actually critically important. Why? Because entertainment media is the method by which we as a country leave our history and tell our story about who we are as a people to the rest of the world. When the mainstream media silences, stereotypes, marginalizes, erases us altogether, it creates the widespread perception that we do not belong, that we are not equal, that we are not real Americans. The reality, of course, is that this is our country. Asian Americans have fought for and died on this soil since the War of 1812. But whether our families got here in 1812 or 2012, it doesn't matter. This is our home, we belong here, and we should not and do not need to ask anyone's permission to be seen or heard.